King Abdul Aziz bin Abdul Rahman Al Saud. Abdul Aziz was only 11 years old in 1891 when his family was forced to leave Riyadh for Kuwait. The young boy looked back as his caravan moved away from the gates of the city. Sadly, he watched his home disappear behind the cloud of dust created by the camels. "This is not the last time I will see Riyadh," he promised himself silently. "I will return and I will take it back." While he was growing up in Kuwait, his desire to reconquer his family's Najdi lands increased. 11 years later, he kept his promise to himself. On 15th January 1902, he returned with about 60 followers and regained Riyadh. But Riyadh was only the beginning of Abdul Aziz's great adventure. In 1913, he captured Hofuf from the Turks, and by 1917, the entire eastern part of the country was free from Turkish rule. He became the Sultan of Najd in 1921 and King of Hijaz in 1926. Then, on 23 September 1932, he unified the two kingdoms to form the new nation of Saudi Arabia. Between then and the time of his death in 1953, King Abdul Aziz put Saudi Arabia on the road towards modernization. King Abdul Aziz is remembered as a great and fair leader with a strong faith in Islam. He was a good speaker, and hostile tribal chiefs often became strong supporters at his majlis. He was so strong physically that he only needed to sleep for 6 hours a day. This gave him a lot of time for business and for meeting his subjects. He was also famous for his generosity. Once, while he was traveling to Mecca for the pilgrimage, his car had a puncture. While he was waiting for repairs, a man on a camel rode up. Not recognizing Abdul Aziz, he asked if the king has passed by already. He said, "I want to see if the king will give me money so I can make the pilgrimage too." King Abdul Aziz immediately gave the man the money. The man was surprised, but then he realized he was actually talking to the king. "Thanks, Abdul Aziz. I did not recognize your face, but I recognize your generosity," he said.